Hi, it's Dr. Ron here. Those of you who have followed me or been friends of mine for quite a while realize how important it is to be active. My emphasis is on activity rather than passivity, and we accomplish so much more by being active. But today I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about proactivity, the importance of initiating activities, the importance of being able to uh, be proactive, to be able to start reaching out to tell others, hey, let's go do this. Let's go to this social event. Let's play golf. Let's play pickleball. Let's go for a walk. Let's get together and just chat or whatever it may be. There is more than a subtle difference between being active and being proactive. If you're being active, then you can still be vulnerable to the whims of others. If somebody else starts something, then yeah, it's great if you go along with it. But it doesn't necessarily guarantee that you're going to keep your body active, your mind active, that you're going to be socializing and being actively involved. If we're being proactive, then we're making sure we are willing to initiate. We are willing to think in terms of how am I going to spend today so that it is being active? What are my plans for next week? What am I going to do to make sure that I am maximizing my ability as a human being? I need my sleep, I need my rest, but I also need activity because activity is so good for your body as well as your mind. Now, being proactive is especially important as people get older. For one reason, it's important because of the fact that for many people, their schedules do not require them to be active. This is particularly true for retirees, people who just don't have an organized schedule. And while many of them unfortunately have one specific set of activities organized, going to a doctor or multiple doctors, and certain others may have a weekly, whether it be a card game, visit with friends or family, weekly movie, whatever it may be, there still tend to be big chunks of time available at a really productive time in our lives. And the paradox is that the more active we are, the more capable we are of being active. So that the more active we are, it doesn't necessarily make us more tired, doesn't necessarily make us more limited, but the more active we are, it builds on itself and activity becomes the default. Again, keeping in mind we all need time for rest, meditation, sleep, and so on. But if we're proactive, we are certain to put some things on our schedule on a regular basis to ensure social involvements, exercise, uh, intellectual functioning, keeping the brain active, and so on. We can best accomplish this by planning to do so. Planning to do so means being proactive. So activity is great, but proactivity is better. Hope you'll give that some thought and be back next time. It's Dr. Ron Kaiser. Looking forward to our next conversation. And I'm always happy to hear from you, hear about your thinking, and hear about how proactive you are.